high-voltage batteries, figure 1.2, so that energy can be delivered to a drive motor or returned to a battery pack in a very short time. The Toyota Prius originally used a 273.6 V battery pack, but this was changed in 2004 to a 201.6 V pack. Voltages of 400 V are now common and some are now 800 V, so clearly, there are electrical safety issues when working with these vehicles. EV batteries and motors have high electrical and magnetic potential that can severely injure or kill if not handled correctly. It is essential that you take note of all the warnings and recommended safety measures outlined by manufacturers. Any person with a heart pacemaker or any other electronic medical device should not work on an EV motor since the magnetic effects could be dangerous. In addition, other medical devices such as intravenous insulin injectors or meters can be affected. The electrical energy is conducted to or from the motor via thick orange wires connected to the battery. If these wires have to be disconnected, switch off or de-energize the high voltage system. This will prevent the risk of electric shock or short circuit of the high voltage system. The general advice about working on high voltage vehicles is split into 4 areas. Before work, you must turn off the ignition switch and remove the key. Switch off the battery module switch or de-energize the system. Wait for 10 minutes before performing any maintenance procedures on the system. This allows any storage capacitors to be discharged. During work, you should always wear insulating gloves when there is risk of touching a live component. Always use insulated tools when performing service procedures to the high voltage system. This precaution will prevent accidental short circuits. Interruptions. When maintenance procedures have to be interrupted while some high voltage components are uncovered or disassembled, turn off the ignition and remove the key. Switch off the battery module switch. Prevent access to that area by untrained persons and prevent any unintended touching of the components. Figure 1.2 high voltage, HV.